Hey everyone, it's your favorite foodie here, Foodie Nishi, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of the most popular worldwide Indian dishes, butter chicken. This has been so highly requested and I was so nervous making this because it's so well known. There's so many recipes out there and I didn't want to diverge too much from the authenticity of the dish, but I still wanted it to be easy enough for most people to follow. Give this recipe a try. These are the ingredients you will need. For the chicken, I have 2 chicken breasts sliced evenly, some salt to taste, tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and for the sauce I have about 3 tomatoes roughly chopped, half of a large onion roughly chopped, about 100 grams of salted cashews, about 4 tablespoons of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of kasuri methi, also known as dry fenugreek leaves. This is optional, but I'm going to use it as a garnish as well. 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and 1 tablespoon of chili powder again. To start off, I'm going to mix the ginger garlic paste and chili powder into the chicken, as well as a little bit of salt, just eyeballing it, and mix that thoroughly and set it aside. Add 2 tablespoons of butter to your saucepan. Add the chicken. So it's been about 6 minutes. Now I'm going to turn the heat to high and fry it for another 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes, so right now I'm just going to turn the heat back down to medium and take the chicken out of the pan. And in the same pan, add another 2 tablespoons of butter. Add your onions and saute them for a bit, maybe about 2 minutes. Yummy, it smells so good. So I'm going to add the tomatoes now. And cook this until the tomatoes are completely softened. Okay, after about 6 minutes, you want to add some water. Add the cashews. And let it cook for about another 5 minutes. The tomatoes look very softened to me, so I'm going to go and turn the heat off. And I'm going to use my hand blender to blend this into a fine sauce. If this step looks a little difficult to you, yes, you can use a can of tomato puree, but I don't like doing that because it adds a very unnatural tanginess to the dish that I personally do not like. But if you're in a time crunch, you can definitely use a can of pureed tomatoes. But I like using fresh tomatoes because it provides a much sweeter flavor that is more authentic. This pan was actually too shallow and I switched it into something more cylindrical. You can use any blender you have at home, your smoothie blender, anything will work fine. You just want it to be a fine paste. And add all the rest of your ingredients, such as the heavy cream. Save a little bit of it for garnish. Honey. Yummy. Garam masala. The chili powder. Kasuri methi. And again, I'm going to save a little bit for garnish. Salt to taste, probably about 1 teaspoon. Also add the chicken. Give this a taste to see if anything's missing. So yummy. Add a little bit more salt. So good. Close the lid. And let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Wow, this looks so good. Oh my gosh. This is probably the best butter chicken aesthetics wise that I've ever made, and I think also taste wise, but I can tell you that later. It just looks so creamy and yummy and very comparable to restaurants. I mean, look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Add some kasuri methi over it. What do you think? You can definitely taste the butter in it. It's so good. And the sweetness from the fresh tomatoes. Oh man, using fresh tomatoes makes all the difference. It's not tangy, which so many butter chicken recipes turn out to be. You definitely taste a little bit of that sweetness from the honey. And the aroma from the kasuri methi, the fenugreek leaves. It's just what? Wow. It's very mild actually, so 2 tablespoons of chili powder is perfect. 1 tablespoon for the chicken, 1 tablespoon for the sauce. It's a perfect measurement. And it goes great with the rice as usual, or naan, which would be great. Wow, that's so good. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish eating this. I'm gonna let you guys go, but try it out. It's super easy, super good, very worth it. All right, Foodie Nishi signing off. Goodbye.